guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheryl, and today I'm here to bring you my review for The Wide Window by Lemony Snicket. This is the third book in his series of Unfortunate Events series, I guess. So I've never read this series before. I never read it when I was younger, so this is kind of a new adventure for me. I did watch the original movie that I know, or that I've heard at least, is not really faithful to the series. So I didn't know what happened for the first three books. So this was kind of just like a refresher. Starting with the next book is when I start getting into content I'm not familiar with at all. Overall, I really did adore this book. I thought the writing was kind of dark and dreary, and it really set the tone for the story. If you don't already know, this is a very bleak story about three orphans who are basically trying to constantly escape their uncle, Count Olaf, who basically just wants to steal their fortune, and they start going to live with a variety of different people, and Count Olaf always interferes in some way. I don't really want to spoil anything more than that because I don't want to spoil the events of the story. I don't really have a pro-con list, even though this will be a spoiler-free review, just because it's a very short book. I read it in a day. I really don't have that many super in-depth thoughts about it, but like I said, I really did enjoy it. My only gripe comes from the fact that it was very, very predictable. I knew exactly what was going to happen, not just because I had seen the movie, but because it was obvious. Now, I don't really consider that a fault with this book, just because this is geared towards late elementary, early middle school readers. So it may not be predictable to them in the same way it is predictable to me, because obviously I'm more of an advanced reader than that. So I don't really consider that a fault with the story. I'm curious to see if I feel the same way when I read books that I'm not familiar with the content. I do believe the fourth one is The Miserable Mill, and I am not sure what happens at all in that story. My only thing is, the 13th is when they're releasing the Netflix series. I'm not quite sure how long the series will be, but I've heard that it does devote 2 episodes to each book. So I'm not 100% sure if I want to read all of the books before I watch the show, or if I want to watch the show, spoil myself for everything, and then read. I really don't care about spoiling myself for this one. It's not one that I think that it will ruin the story for me being spoiled, because like I said, I know what was going to happen in the first 3 books and I still enjoyed them a lot. But we'll see if I end up watching the show or not. Overall, I gave this book, I think, a 4.5 out of 5. Like I said, the only reason that I did not give it a full 5 stars is just because I felt it very predictable. Overall, if you haven't read the series before, I do highly recommend picking it up. So anyway, that's my spoiler-free review for The Wide Window by Lemony Snicket. Like I said, I absolutely love this book. Let me know in the comments down below if you've read this series before or how you feel about this book in particular. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!